Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this video today is telling y'all all the reasons why I decided to transition away from Sisterlocks. Now, don't get it twisted. There's nothing wrong. Nothing happened that said, oh, I don't like Sisterlocks. I love Sisterlocks. Let's get this straight. They have been so good to me. They have been convenient, easy, beautiful, gorgeous, and they've also provided a sense of sisterhood. I move around a lot, or I have moved around a lot, and whenever I move around, it's easy. Whenever I move around, it's easy for me to go and just look somebody up, to find somebody to do my hair, and just sit in their chair and have a conversation and form a bond with them. Under, the whole we both have Sisterlocks umbrella, which denotes a sense of like-mindedness. Probably not all the way, but generally speaking, the folks who have Sisterlocks are what? Black. Okay, hello. So that's one thing. So I just want to say that me transitioning away from Sisterlocks has nothing to do with me having a negative experience with Sisterlocks. I wrote an article years ago when I first installed Sisterlocks, which I've linked below. I wrote it for a different platform, and I still get questions today about that article. So check it out. I love Sisterlocks. There's so many benefits to it. Yes, it does cost. However, I knew there was a cost that was involved from the beginning, and I had already mentally prepared myself to be able to take care of that part. So none of that has been an issue for me. Period. Having locks is not an issue for me. Period. I may run into some frustration, some roadblocks, this, that, and the third, which I will discuss maybe in this video. But mostly I'm just here to tell y'all the reasons why I am transitioning away from Sisterlocks. So let's get into this, shall we? Okay, so first reason. As we know, or as you may not know, Sisterlocks are interlocked. So basically it's like sewing your hair, basically. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's interlocked, and you can look that up to see what that is. And basically I want to put trinkets and things in my hair, and I'm just not able to do that with the interlocking. With twisting, you can. I know that I did put some decorations in my hair sometimes, which I mentioned in the last video, but I always have to take them out before I get retwisted again. And my loctician is always dropping it over to me, taking it out, handing it, dropping it over to me. And of course, I'm always sad that my trinket has to be taken out. So with having locks that you twist, I won't have to do that anymore. I can leave my trinkets in, according to what it is. Yeah. So reason number 2, I move around a lot. I have moved around a lot. And whenever I move, you can go to the Sisterlocks website and look up people. You can go to Facebook and look up people. However, it's not always easy to find a loctician that is good for you. Everybody's different. Everybody has different needs. I've had different issues, from a loctician being too heavy-handed to locticians being, what do they call it? All booked up because they have standing appointments, so they're not taking any new people. I've had locticians that have just lived too far away from me wherever I end up, which has been another issue. Like when I travel, because I've traveled a lot in the last couple of years, and I travel for months at a time. And so when I'm traveling for months at a time, there are no locticians, Sisterlock locticians in Guatemala and some other places that I've gone. So my regular loctician that I had when I was living in Texas, she suggested that I get certified and do my own locks, which I wasn't really feeling at all because I didn't get Sisterlocks to do my own hair. And no, I don't want to do them. I know how to do interlock. I do. And I don't care to, all these locks. I never even counted my locks, but no. No, 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 no. Finally, let me just say that the third and final reason is that moving around a lot, because sometimes it just wasn't voluntary. It was like I had to, it was something I had to do. Very, very stressful. And a lot of other things that were happening in my life. Very, very stressful as I was trying to get things together. And I don't want to go to details about that. I'm just so thankful that that's over. I wake up every morning thankful that it's over, okay? And I might talk about it later, but it needs to process a little bit. But yes, I have been very stressed out in between the moving around and traveling and being a little bit of a nomad and being stressed out. I lost quite a few locks. And also too, I guess this would be reason number 4. I just didn't take good care of my locks with the moving around and the stress. I wasn't really taking good care of my locks. I wasn't really going through anything. I was just doing my best to cope in the situation. So yeah, I just wasn't taking really good care of my hair at all. I was barely washing it, and I would have these little anxiety tics, and I don't know about anybody else, but when I get like these little anxiety tics, I start to scratch. I start to scratch, and mostly I scratched in my head. And there were some instances where I dug up sections of my locks in my sleep because that's how stressed I was. These are a few of the locks I lost. A few. Fortunately, my hair is so thick, they weren't really missed. Like my daughter said, it just looked like you need a retwist. Yes. And yeah, I would lose locks because I didn't know I had dug them out in my sleep. But yeah, I have this little scratching thing. My anxiety is getting better though. So that's it for my video today, people. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're new here, I really hope you enjoyed this. I trust that you enjoyed this if you got this far and that you have already subscribed. Wait. That you have already subscribed. And if you're not already doing so, follow me on all my social handles. I put everything in the description box below. And y'all, ring that little bell for these notifications, or y'all miss out on me. See y'all next time.